Awu friends and enemies, hello. So, it's been a while. 9 days since I last streamed. Tony was the one running the show then. It's been a while since I personally have streamed. I don't even know how long. I do apologize for that. We should be getting back into our regularly scheduled programming here soon. So let me get introductions out of the way and give you the updated version of the schedule as it currently stands. Hello, we are the Geronis Layer system. We are attempting to stream as often as we can, or as often as our energy levels allow us to. The plan is to try to stream every day, but there's no guarantee of that, especially with how my work schedule has been lately, which is part of the reason why I haven't been streaming as much. Wednesdays is the start of our week with Sea of Stars, as you can see. That is what we're going to be playing today. I've got my controller hooked up, I've got my mic going, voice mod is on. Mini-Me seems to be functioning perfectly well, for now. Let's see. I probably, in order to not block, there we go. Got Mini-Me moved a little bit further out of the way. Then, on Thursday, we play Digimon Story. We might wind up just jumping to Time Stranger when it releases, but for now we're playing Cyber Sleuth, and hopefully Cyber Sleuth Hacker's Memory as well. From there, Friday, shorter stream, we play Digimon World Next Order. Then Saturday, here I actually don't remember what we play on Saturday, hold on. It has been so long since I've looked at the schedule, and as I said, I am attempting to get back where I'm doing this regularly. Saturday we play Nexomon until we complete Nexomon, and then I have to replace it with something. Sunday is Deltarune, and my mom bought me Deltarune effectively. She got me the gift card for Steam, and I used it to buy Deltarune. So we're going to be playing that every Sunday. Then Monday really depends. We're trying to read through Digimon Seekers, the web novel. We're almost done with it, but at the same time, time has been a little weird. What is not listed is whenever our insomnia kicks in and keeps us from sleeping in order to prevent us from lying in bed, literally stewing in our own mind. We play Umineko no Nako Koroni, which is a sound novel that can be mischaracterized as a visual novel at times. It's a murder mystery series, and that happens randomly throughout the week. So, hopefully we can get back in the habit of getting this going. Start time for most days, we aim for 6 p.m. Not 6 p.m. We aim for 7 p.m. Eastern, 6 p.m. Central for most days. It is not a guarantee, but we're trying. That being said, go ahead and close the copy of my schedule. For those of you tuning in on TikTok, please follow me on Twitch. It would be wonderful, if you could join us on Twitch, because that would bring my average viewership up. I am literally right on the edge of affiliate. Like, let me actually get that pulled up. The path to affiliate, 25 followers. I have 139. Stream for 4 hours on 4 different days, over 30 days, and minimum 3 average viewer on 4 different days throughout the month. So, as many people as can come watch me here on Twitch, from TikTok, YouTube, or if you're even watching on Twitter. I'm not calling it X, don't at me, there is a reason. But if you're watching on any of those other platforms, come join me on Twitch, twitch.tv/JeronisLehrer. And yeah, with all of those announcements and things out of the way, I do have one shout out to give. A new follower. Hi, Mom. Thank you for letting me get Twitch set up on your TV. It was a little bit more difficult than it was with the old TV and the Chromecast and with Dad's phone, but it's good to know how the system works. That being said, is there anything else I need to take care of? Oh, the chatbot's voice is off. Hold on. Let me... Let me get that fixed. But yes, I guess while I'm thinking about it, let me introduce you to our chatbot. Her name is Larissa. She's named after one of the versions of me in my head. She does not talk like that version of me, but she is around. So feel free to chat at it. When I do gain the ability to monetize this channel, we also have the Pet Cafe extension installed where you can send her treats and head pats and other things that will make her happy and help her level up. But unfortunately, I am not an affiliate yet, and Twitch hasn't changed its monetization rules, so we've still got some time before that can happen. Okay, I've got that handled. And one last thing that I thought of. I need a new browser source. I do not want to spin the wheel. Browser source. Here we go. All right. All right. Without any further ado, let's pick up where we left off on Sea of Stars. Now to see if I can remember where I saved last. Oh, no path backwards, so that makes it a little easier. Okay, I remember where we are now, so... crap. Okay, he has a healing skill. Alright. Good to know. Okay. I don't have anything that does poison damage. Yikes. Okay. Check to see if I've got an item that will do. Nope. Okay. Two onions, harvested wild. Town of Lucent, that way. Docks, that way. Okay. Here we go. Okay, that's a little anticlimactic. I was expecting another battlefield. Okay. Right into town. Oh, I knew this island was creepy, but oh no. Do none of these houses have doors? Sometimes I can hear cheers and applause coming from the river. It's really strange. Ugh. That mansion and its cursed voice took everything from me, my son, my husband, and too many of my friends. Why hasn't she called me yet? Oh no, no, you're not getting the contents of my chest. If you wanted, you're going to have to get my brother to make amends. Yay, side quest. You're not getting anything unless you get my brother to make amends. Okay. Becomes tiring. Always be on edge, wondering who will be next. I can't blame those who choose to spend their time at the tavern. Tomatoes? Yay! Free tomatoes. Okay, so there's no way to the outer perimeter of the city from here. I'm assuming that center building is where we're gonna need to go for the quest. Let's see what these kids are up to. Adults are too afraid to come outside, like that changes anything. I tried to enter the shed on the other side of the bridge, but it's locked. I wonder what's in there. Same building as the center thing. Okay, so this requires a key item that we do not have. Okay. Have you seen the ghost of the western end of the village? I'm not going anywhere near that thing. Valid. Huh. Okay. That's actually something we need to explore at some point. That I didn't notice until we took this path, so...
Sniffs the air and chirps softly nay, I am content, my dear viewers. Thy attention and my beloved snacks warm my heart. I flutter with glee at thy kindness. Purrs contentedly.
Sounds like Larissa is enjoying the attention. Hi, Larissa. Alright. Okay, so that is not something we can jump across. That's something we have to jump down. Okay. The pirates said they'd be at the end. We should check it out. Okay, so it won't let us venture east of town until we do that. Let's check the west end of town. Oh, wait, hold on. This fountain has seen better days. Yeah, no kidding. This entire town's seen better days. Looking for equipment? Ooh, yes, actually. Price reduction in all shops. That would be good to have. So, for that, I need 112 more gold. But I did get an equipment upgrade. Let's see what this guy has. Looking for items. Ooh. Recipe for berry... Nope. It's just a jar of berry jam. Okay. So the only recipe he has is one we've already bought. He's got a bunch of ingredients, though, so that's good to know that he's got an ingredient shop right there. Let's see what's on the other side. Those who try to leave just get called right away. I don't know why you came here, but I'm sorry to say you're now stuck here all the same. There isn't much to do here. Kind of ironic that the stew is our signature dish. That's all we do all day ourselves. Stew. Ugh. Welcome, new visitors, to the first stage of grief. I will be your enabler tonight. Oh boy. Please join us and allow yourselves to cope in whichever way suits you best. Just remember to be respectful and supportive of other patrons, and always entertain their stories. I'll let you grab a seat. Would you like anything to eat or drink to help your reassurances go down easier? We bring good news, Innkeeper. The Solstice Warriors have arrived to take care of the Dweller. Why, of course they have. About my question, though, would you like any food or beverages to supplement the stories you'll be telling yourselves? But it's true! Undoubtedly. This will surely come to pass, just as my most recent day trip to Brisk. Oh, it was so lovely. Now for the third time, will you be needing anything else? We could use a room for a few days. Naturally, most newly arrived temporary guests do. Sir, we really are here to cleanse the island. We're just waiting for the others. My, that is quite obviously factual, and I am here by choice. Oof. Please let me know when you wish to go to your room. In the meantime, there's a show about to begin. Enjoy your stay at the first stage of grief, and may it take your mind away from the inevitable. Ouch! These poor people have been coping for so long. They can't deal with reality anymore. It's okay, we're here to end this. I mean, as soon as we have the eclipse and backup, you'll both do great, I'm sure. Whoa! Keynathan's got an accordion. Actually, young man, this here is a concertina. Alright. Listen here, chums. We be the pirate crew that will someday claim the Vespatine. Oh, that is so happening. Our eyes have been on the prize for a long time now. Every day we refine our plan, and every night we see it in our dreams. I can leave anytime. Anytime? Hey, that's my middle name! We live for adventure and for new horizons. Captain's word, one day we'll even sail the sea of Yolande. Aye, aye, Captain. Apologies, Captain. They could totally go right now. When the going gets tough, we like to play a song. It goes something like this. So, about Garl. Oh, he's not fighting the Dweller with us. Do you think we made a mistake? I mean, it's great to have him, it's just... I know. I could never forgive myself if we failed to protect him. No way! You guys are unbelievable! At least he's having a good time. He's really taking in this life of adventure we always dreamed of. I've been thinking about the cleansing a lot. Sure glad we're not in charge. I thought saving the world would be all action and glory, but what these people have endured is all too real. All the more reason to give it all we've got, right? Right. So what now? We take a break, I suppose. Now that is scary. Let's see how bad these residents are. Let's see what stages of grief each of these residents are in. Because, good lord, being trapped on this island forever is a fate worse than death. The only reason I'm staying in Lucent is to be with my friends. Justification, okay. Well, this is quite a good show. Better enjoy it before the band leaves for another island. Probably tomorrow. Want to play some wheels? You know what? A casual game wouldn't hurt. I haven't played wheels in a while. Yeah, we're gonna lose. They've already upgraded to gold. Yep, we lost. But hey, that's better than we've ever done playing wheels, so, I win. Yeah, you do. Lots of new faces today. It seems everyone wants to come to Lucent, and I can see why. This place is flawless. That's denial. Another round, please. Zzz. Captain, of course, doesn't want to talk. Now that's what I call good music. What's a concertina? Ready to rest? No, wait. These guys are good. I'm gonna go ahead and save since we did a round of wheels real quick. A few days of rest later. So you're really going to buy a ghost ship with the magic coin we fetched? That's the plan. After the cleansing here is done, we'll be free to do whatever we want, right? Maybe we could sail with them for a while. That sounds like fun. Why, I reckon a bigger vessel will require more hands indeed. Heh, I could sure go for being a sailor cook. No, a pirate chef. Has a nicer ring to it. Y'all are more than welcome aboard. Ironically, the captain said the three of you would... Valtren! Aye, apologies, Captain. Well, if luck would have it, might be fun to sail together for a little while. Just maybe. The captain really doesn't like words being put in her mouth.
Flutters down from above, landing gently beside the streamer. Greetings, mine own loyal viewers. Loriza, the mighty dragon, doth bless thee with her presence. What treats dost thou have for me?
Well, more treats when we can finally start getting money flowing into the channel. I've got text-to-speech on Twitch chat. So it's not just Larissa. It should be anyone who chats. I should be able to hear without having to look at my chat. This way I don't have to set up an external chat logger while I'm playing Umineko. Hopefully that winds up working out, but... My, remember 10 seconds ago when absolutely nothing happened? It was so boring. I wish something special occurred for once. Next round's on me. Woohoo! So they're all in denial about the fact that people are getting culled. Jeez, that was the Dweller of Woe. So it's true. That poor villager is just gonna sleepwalk into the mansion and... Unless... Forget it, you can't save that villager. You alright, Captain? You ain't sounding like yourself. Yeah, the captain has never spoken up to this point. Other than to yell at her crew. Jeez. The captain's scared for the hero's well-being. That's genuinely terrifying. I mean, it'd be a useless endeavor, it'd be. Right. Now, how about y'all follow the captain's advice here and belay trying anything stupid? We're going. But you can't, the barrier's impenetrable. You have to wait for the eclipse. We won't sit here while someone is about to be eaten alive. You don't understand. The mind-controlled spell connects the Dweller to its prey. You're not strong enough to stop that villager. Captain? Willing to bet there's more going on with the captain than we give her credit for. Maybe she's a solstice warrior who didn't... Maybe she's a solstice warrior who didn't have a twin. Oh dear lord, if she's a solstice warrior that didn't have a twin, that would explain very specifically the action she's taken. As I said, she hasn't spoken much, but it would explain a lot, and she just gave the game away. I'm willing to bet. Okay. Wait for me! Ahoy, Captain. Something need doing? I just need to check on the raft. Why not some Veltrade? Some fresh air will do me good. Of course, Captain. As you wish, Captain. The three of you stay here until I return. And do try to liven up the place. These people be needing it. Aye, aye, Captain. Time to improvise. The Cursed Woods are to the north of Lucent. We should use the eastern exit. Let's actually head to this fishing spot that's obviously just a fishing spot. Couldn't possibly be a trap. Ferryman's Vigil. Okay. Greetings, adventurer. Seek you passage across these waters? Then show me your colored flame, or leave this place in shame. Colored flame is a key item. Okay. So it's not a fisherman's thing, it's a way to advance the plot, I'm guessing. So at some point we're going to get a key item that allows us to cross. Okay. Solstice Shrine. Did we just jump down to a dead end? Nah, there's always a way up. There we go. So don't jump down. So that is something we haven't figured out how to unlock yet. Okay. Like if they're... Okay. Oh, so there's a fishing spot. Haunted Creek. No free items nearby, but let's get some fish. You caught a ghost sturgeon. 2 fillet, please. Ah, got away. Well, I got 1 out of 4. That's better than I did the last time. It took me 8 tries to catch a single fish. Cursed Woods. Ooh. Berries. Brambles are blocking the way. We should find their source. Right, healing skills. Right. Okay, so the monster that looks like that powers brambles. Gotcha. Ooh, free mushrooms.
Greetings, noble viewers. Tis I, Larizard the Friendly Dragonling. I seek treats and affection from all who enter my domain. Well met, fellow adventurers.
Another bramble. Okay. Yay, campfire and a safe spot. Let's use this opportunity to cook. Can't do a mushroom scramble. But I can do a mushroom soup. Cures KO. I'm gonna need at least one more of those. And then, in case of emergency, break glass. I'm gonna need 2 more roast sandwiches. And 3 salads. Hey, want to hear a story? Oh, we've already heard the Vespertine. Okay. So if the villager went into the Cursed Woods, does that mean that the Dweller's Lair is also north of Lucent? Yeah. We should hurry into the woods. Okay. So this one requires 2 to be defeated. Check to see if there's a chest or something over here. Yep. Ooh, and wheat. Awesome. There he is. Hey, wait. Where's that strength coming from? This poor villager. Captain was right, the dweller's grasp is too strong. Can we go in? Maybe it's not too late. We'd never be able to break that barrier. Even the headmaster will need the eclipse to get us through. So we just give up?
Greetings, mine viewers. Thou art most welcome to pet and play with Larissa the Dragon in the Twitch Pet Cafe extension. Doth come and join the fun, my dears.
Can't help everyone if we die in vain. You're right. Anyway, we'll save him during the cleansing, right? Oh. No point staying here then. Let's go wait for the others. It's singing again. Another one already? Garl? Garl, no. Hang on, Valair. You can't take him. That's not fair. Hey! I was hoping we would meet under different circumstances. Oh, so the captain's the ninja that's been following us, isn't she? Explain yourself right now. I'm not your enemy. This is my numbing poison. Your friend's mind is still being controlled, but his body won't act. You bought us some time? It's a long shot, but if we hurry, we might be able to fetch a soul stone before the poison wears off. If we can get one, it should consume the mind control spell on your friend. I know just the place, but... what are we waiting for, then? Zale, are you okay? Garl. I'm fine. Let's take him back to the inn first. We must make haste. Over here. The shortcut will help lead the way. Mysterious assassin joins the party. Yep, I'm willing to bet the captain's the assassin. We must hurry to the Necromancer's lair. How much time do we have? Barely enough, and it'll be dangerous. If we're lucky, the Master will be away and we can grab a soul stone unnoticed. How bad could it be? We've been trained to fight death magic. No doubt, but Ramaya is one of the three sisters, and the most formidable one of the bunch, too. As to whether or not that makes her more powerful than the Solstice Warriors, I hope we won't have to find out. How can we get there? The ferryman east of Lucent. If we play our cards right, he'll take us across the bog. Good, thanks for... Hey, what's your name, by the way? Sarai. Thanks for the help, Sarai. Can't imagine where we'd be if you hadn't shown up. Don't mention it. Girl. Blair learned the combat skill Lunar Shield. Now, unless the captain shows up and is a completely different character, like, now that would be funny, but greetings, adventurers. Seek you passage across these waters. Ferryman is a picky talker. Let me handle this. Ahem. Greetings, Ferryman. We need you for a hairy plan. Show me your colored flame or leave this place in shame. We do not know the color you require, but our destination is quite dire. Then ask me questions if you must, and information I might entrust. Look, we have to get to the Necromancer's lair and fast. Can't you just tell us what color you need? Pardon my lack of understanding. It seems you erred while speaking. Ahem. Navigator of bogs unknown, take us to where the walls are made of bone. Where the walls are made of bone, that is a journey that may have come to bemoan. But you seem to be in haste, and this life is yours to waste. A green flame present forthwith, and I shall take you to it. Such a thing we do not bear. Would you accept the late payment of your fare? Unacceptable are these terms, for the destination a color flame confirms. We don't have time for this. I was saving it for something else, but you leave me no choice. Now skip the word game and use your own green flame. A coin of undeath accord? Compelled undead complies, but a one-way trip is all this buys. Quick, we can worry about how to get back after we find a soul stone. She gave up the Vespertine to save Garl. Oh. She is the captain. Check. It is indeed the dead you hear, for the Necromancer lives somewhere near. Should you wish to save your hide, a green flame you must provide. Let's find her lair. Story says it's extravagant.
yawneth softly and curls up, nestling into a cozy slumber. Ah, my night don't play heavy. Perchance a brief respite is in order. Snores gently.
Yay, level up! Okay, so she's actually a permanent party member, not a temporary one. Nice. Uh-oh. I've never seen a fast-forward symbol on the timer like that before. Uh-oh. I will get her timing down eventually. You should heed my words, young adventurers. To anger the mistress is to put oneself in danger.
Yawneth softly, alas, mine eyes doth grow heavy. A nap doth beckon me, dear viewers. Pray, enjoy the stream whilst Louisa rested, curls up and slumbers peacefully.
We're gonna have to come back here, because that's important for progress, I'm assuming. Okay. This has to be it. Okay, she really does have style. Stay vigilant. Ramaya might still be home. On that, you would be correct. Whatever brought you here, I believe that is far enough. Our friend's life is in danger. We need a soul stone. We're going in no matter what. Then we are at an impasse where I'm bound to serve the mistress in undeath. Serve? She resurrected you from your ashes? Who are you? A wandering spirit, forever lost in longing. Generations ago, I was known as Duke Aventry. That's all I can remember. I am prisoner to an ever-ending fugue state, with ephemeral memories of the good people of Lucent as my only company. But I digress. The spectral chains that bind me to the mistress beckon. Mini-boss time! Please understand, this is not of my own volition. On guard! Mini-boss defeated. Nice. I believe the mistress would rather not lose her bodyguard. You may pass. But before you go, may I have a word with the Blade Dancer? Huh? Your speed is impressive. Have you considered leaning into it more fully? Here, let me show you. As expected, you are a natural. Safe journeys, young ones. Okay, so it doesn't go to random spots. It's literally just a 2-spot platform. Okay. Defeat 3 skeleton guardians. Got it. Stay alert, the Necromancer won't be happy to see us. Let's rest. Right.
Greetings, mine viewers. Thou art welcome to pit and play with me in the Twitch Pet Cafe extension. I am Ulariza the Dragon, and I love treats and affection. Nuzzles.
I hate platform puzzles, even if you don't have to jump them. Platform puzzles always drive me up a wall. Wait a minute. That's how you do it. Like so. Then up. And around. Drop. Then back across. Huh, okay, no, I was thinking about that all wrong. Oh, so it's whenever that one moves. So I need to go back up the ladder. Back around. I hate platform puzzles. Those circles have some meaning. And those are switches of some kind.
flutters my wings and lets out a warm, friendly chirp. Greetings, mine esteemed viewers. 'Tis I, the ever-delighted Louisa, thou oil dragon companion. I bid thee a wondrous day.
Two down, one to go. So that's the way back.
Greetings, noble viewers. 'Tis I, Release the Dragon, come to bring joy and treats to thy live stream. How dost thou fare this fine day?
I mean, I've been doing okay. Like, it's not been great, but it's been passable. At least it randomly self-destructed on that one. Whoops. That was easier than it should have been, given how badly I was defeated the last time.
Yoneth most clearly forgive me, my noble viewers, for mine eyes grow heavy. Mayhaps a snack and a nap wouldst revive the sleepy dragonling. Closeth eyes and drifteth off to slumber.
Yay, level up! Awesome. So that's what all the ruckus was. Hmm? And what brings you to my delectable estate? The Dweller cursed our friend, we need a soul stone. Oh. I suppose I should simply give you one then. I have a better idea. How about the three of you join my army permanently? In your dreams. Oh, look at you, taking courteous erotices all seriously. You did barge in here uninvited and caused irreparable damage to my property, did you not? Seems only fair you would compensate me for my troubles. Don't get too confident. They are fully trained Solstice warriors. This is getting interesting. Are you like these Celine and Luan wannabes who thought they would ascend by fighting me? What? An irrelevant matter, very much like your very selves. Let us begin, and don't worry, you won't stay dead for long. 4 moves. I've got to calculate this out. Okay. 3 moons, 2 hammers. Okay. I need to drastically reduce her power, but I need to make sure I do this right. Three actions. Gah! Children, I swear. I'm not about to die over a stupid rock. I yield. For now. Here's your soul stone. Now go away. Weep. What now? We also need a green flame, otherwise the ferryman won't take us back.
Sniffs air and perks up nay. Good viewer. Loriza the dragon doth feel most content with thy love and treats. Pray, bringeth more sweet morsels to sate mine hunger. Croons happily.
Oh, I'm guessing Mini-Me died, didn't it? Too much power. I used way too much battery power. Hold on. It's fairly certain I had enough left, but I guess not. Okay. Phone's plugged in. It's going to take me a bit to get Mini-Me back up and running. Alright, you do want us to go, don't you? The nerve. The disrespect. Grab a bottle for my best and get off my estate. Count your blessings. If we meet again, it won't be a simple 3 versus 1. 3 versus 1, but you summoned... Leave. I got what we needed. Let's hurry back. Okay, so that's a wall. Never mind. Let's see if there's anything. Ooh, something hidden over here that I don't think we saw. Something that requires a key object that we do not have. Okay. Probably gonna forget about it, but it's something to remember next time we're at the witch's hideout. I mean, if we ever have to come back. I hope we don't. She called us rude. We're doing our best to save our friend. Like, a green flame you found, I see. Aboard my raft, I welcome thee. So how does this work? It's pulsating. Maybe if I just... That did it. Great. Sarai, how long do you think the poison will... Sarai? She left. Well, thanks anyway. Might as well get comfortable. This could take a while. And then we're all, but if I don't get a sword, how will I do backflips? You're one to talk with your bulwark of the innocence thing. So glad you gave that up. To be fair, we did help a bunch of people already. Sure, there's just no need to act all grand about it. If we're ever going to ascend as the Solar One, I will be the spark. Oh, come on, I was 10. Valere, something happened to me in the woods when he got mind-controlled. I don't understand it. It was like a floodgate opened in the pit of my stomach. Like when we were first learning magic? Sort of, but way, way stronger. Do you think it was the Dweller? No, it didn't feel evil, or even bad. It felt like a response to seeing Garl in danger. But I couldn't let it in. I feared it would overwhelm me. Maybe I could have helped him, but And if Sarai hadn't shown up... Zale, we're all safe now, that's all that matters. I think that was my prophecy. I think I missed the window. What do you mean? The Elder missed. He told me I had potential, but first needed to stare at the night inside of me. I think this is what he meant. The thought of losing a loved one. I felt the power, but I couldn't actualize it. I wouldn't overthink it. Garl is safe, and for all we know, most prophecies fail to come true. Aren't you curious about yours? Mine? He said I might be able to create paths on water. What does that even mean? Yeah, talk about cryptic. The way I look at it, it's either going to happen or not, no matter how much sleep I lose over it. You have such a relaxed outlook. Sometimes I wish I was born on the winter solstice, too. You and Erlina are definitely more feisty. I guess, it's just... Garl! Hey, Welcome back, Garl. I just had a really bad dream, you guys. You're safe now, buddy. Don't worry about it. What happened? After we tried to save the villager, the Dweller sang again, and... Whoa, you mean she could teleport? By carving magic gates out of thin air somehow. This is too much. Hopefully we'll meet her again. I got to see that. Welcome to the first stage of grief. Please have a seat and I'll be right over. Thank you, Innkeeper. We won't be staying long. Why, of course not. They're here. Well, look who made it here on time. Hey, it's good to see you all. The eclipse is upon us. I should provide your briefing. We wouldn't want one of you to end up mind controlled by the Dweller, now would we? Oh, that happened already. Excuse me? We went into the woods and the Dweller got me, but an assassin used paralyzing poison to buy some time, and they went to fight a necromancer and... A necromancer? You two fought Romaya and lived? We had help. No matter. We must leave for the Dweller's lair at once. I will explain on the way. Finish your preparations and let me know when you're ready. Okay, so I can actually turn Mini-Me back on now, finally. I do apologize for Mini-Me being down. Okay, so that's glitching. Hold on. Okay. There we go. I'm back. Finish your preparations and let me know when you're ready. Okay.
Hearken, noble viewers. Ye may pet and play with me in the Pet Cafe, which doth reside in a wondrous Twitch extension. Approach with caution, for I am a most affectionate dragon.
Right. Ready for the cleansing? Yes. Stay close to me, everyone. Onwards to the cleansing. Surely you weren't thinking of coming with us. Hey, I can fight, and I'm a good support. Dwellers are impervious to all but solstice magic. Your mere presence would be a liability. Well, the Elder Mist gave me special permission. What? I'll know when to step aside, don't worry. Just make sure you don't get in the way. You got it, Headmaster. Which I don't need to hear, given that Ernest is my middle name. Anyway, we got out by tying 2 tornadoes together and riding the twist clean out of there. Loud and soaked in salt, a new shanty was written that day. Going somewhere, Captain? Yeah, I think the captain's gonna let the game... give the game away. It's always dark here. How will we know when the eclipse happens? You'll know. Curse of the Night Shroud is strong, but it won't withstand the eclipse. Can't wait to see that. Any moment now. Valere? Time has come. Solstice Warriors, channel through me. Quickly now, our window is short. Alina and Burgraves, you will clear the basement. Do be careful, the glutton is a fearsome foe. Well, let's see about that. Zale and Valere, you will cleanse the ballroom and make your way to the gardens. The botanical horror will pose a challenge, but you have what it takes. You won't fail. Remember what you learned. Lunar magic against soul-based enemies, and solar magic when you can't see through. I'm heading upstairs to start working on the final seal. Join me when you're done, and we will rid the world of the Dweller of Woe once and for all. Godspeed, Solstice Warriors. Sealed shut. Lindenbergers are in charge of the basement. Let's find the ballroom in the gardens. I can't fight the Dweller with you, but I'll do what I can otherwise. Hey, you must be Sarai. I'm Garl. Thanks for the help earlier. It's good to have you back. Let's go. This place hasn't been cleaned in a while. Yeah, no shit. Just some dusty old books. Finally, no more evil spirits here. You can use this fire if you need to rest. There are other lost souls in this mansion who can help you, but they won't come out while the evil spirits are around.
Greetings, mine humans. Tis I, Lorizid the Dragonling. I cometh to bless thee with mine presence and bestow mine love of snacks upon thee.
For generations, the evil presence has fully engulfed these rooms and halls. Are you here to help? Then perhaps you should take a look at the torch left at the fireplace. Hello there. You look strange. Are you alive or something? Hey friend, we're looking for the ballroom. Do you know where it is? Oh yes, it's somewhere beyond this door. Tell you what, you make a sandwich and I'll open the door for you. Deal. How do you like yours? My favorite is pretty simple. 2 parts pepper, 4 parts dust, 3 parts sugar, 1 part rust. Between 2 slices of bread, of course. Coming right up. Where's the kitchen? To your left. Let me get the door for you. Recipe's on the counter if you need it. Please hurry. I'm starving. So these are collectibles, not a trap. I'll get this going. Do you mind gathering the ingredients? Two parts pepper. Three parts sugar. Four parts dust. One part rust. Start over. 2 parts pepper, 4 parts... Okay. 2 parts pepper, 4 parts dust, 3 parts sugar, 1 parts rust. 2, 4, 3, 1. 2, 4, 3, 1, all between 2 slices of dread. Right. The Master Ghost Sandwich. Ooh, that is one good sandwich. Here's a little extra for your trouble. Deal's a deal. Ballroom is through the library behind me. Just crown the king and you're basically there. crown the king, and you're basically there. Okay, that's simple. I gotta do 3 different types of element damage all at once over the course of... Okay. I miss Lucent. Oh. Yeah, being around people kind of really makes things easier. I woke up one day and the night shroud was just there. Oh no. Okay, so I've got to get the pattern to match, I'm guessing. Oh, it's just the reverse.
Ya once forgive me, mine viewers, for mine eyes grow heavy. A dragon's sleep is oft most restorative. Curls up and drifts off.
Both a door and a combo scroll? Thank you for clearing the evil spirits. It sure feels warmer now. Are you going to the gardens to fight the botanical horror? Hope you know what you're doing. Chair feels very cold.
Greetings, mine own viewers. Come hence to the Pet Cafe in my Twitch extension, where thou may pet and play with me, the mighty Loriza the Dragon. Diligent service and many treats abound.
Ugh. Better off without that thing. Let's regroup with the others. Dweller is yours. Good luck.
Flaps wings excitedly greetings, mine viewers. Thou art most welcome to pet and play with me in the wondrous Pet Cafe, a Twitch extension. 'Twould bringeth me great joy. Nuzzles you affectionately.
We were having dinner right here when it happened. I'd steer clear of the maze if I were you. The botanical horde devours all. Yeah, I literally just defeated it. I know I didn't unlock the secret passage. I'm going the long way to make sure I didn't make anything more difficult than it needed to be. Good work, everyone. Dweller of Woe is behind the barrier. Join me now. My dear girl, your courage has been humbling, but you absolutely have to sit this one out. No worries, Headmaster, I'll just watch. In position. If we're not prepared, we'll force the Dweller of Woe to materialize. I'll have to maintain focus for it to be vulnerable. I trust you to keep me alive and take down this spawn of evil. You can do it. It comes. Brace yourselves and do not be fooled by its appearance. It is immensely powerful. Shit. pointless. It won't even show its true form. So much for that rune. The preparations were done properly. We just need more direct light from the eclipse. Garl, get up onto the roof and find a way to let in more light. Now. Okay, I'm on it. Alright, I won't let them down. There's gotta be a ladder here somewhere. So far so good. Now to find a breach or something. Too solid. Gotta keep looking. That isn't it. Come on, girl. Your friends need you. Alright, there's an opening behind this debris. Time to smash through. Let's see now. It's all clogged up with rubble. Too heavy. Can't give up now. Think, girl, think. Oh, that thing Yu'lon told me about gunpowder. Maybe if I bet this'll do just right. Okay, better find cover. Gunpowder in a cooking pot. Because of course. Ha, it worked. It's bound to come in handy later too. Garl learned the combat skill Cooker Surprise. What the? Could have warned us before pulling something like that. Perfect, the Dweller is showing its true form. Let's finish this. Right.
yawned and flutters eyelids. Forgive me, mine viewers. The olive bird in my belly be full of delightful treats. Snores softly.
Quick, obliterate the core. I won't let you. Sarai, drop your weapon right now. Tell them what you... Alina, explain yourself right now at once. Use the crystal now, Burgraves. I'd rather make this quick. Burgraves, don't! We tried reasoning with you. It's our time now. Do it. So you really did hold up your end of the bargain after all. Go back from where you came, fiends. These minds are not yours to twist. Oh, is the old man tense? Tense and confused, too. What do you want? Why, the very same thing as your two former friends here. Were those born during the solstice to live free? Are they not forced to train and fight horrors, too? Liars, you worship the flesh, Mansa. Without solstice warriors, the world would be doomed. This meets our conditions. Erlita, why? We took the deal. Our freedom in exchange for conjuring the Blood Moon. The Blood Moon. And the Dweller's Core. No. My, you catch on quick. At long last, the Dweller of Strife will be resurrected. Resurrected and made stronger, too. Brewgraves, how are you okay with this? Haven't you ever wondered what it would feel like for your life to be your own? But why? We just defeated the last Dweller. You can't truly know that. And you don't see that absolutely none of this endless conflict is your fault. That doesn't mean it's not our responsibility. Or yours, by the way. It's not too late, Brewgraves. Destroy the car. I'm sorry, Valere. We made our decision. Why give up now? Some of us could still ascend. And to guardian gods? Don't make me laugh. How many centuries were spent suffering and wait for this fake promise? Enough talk. We must complete the ritual before the eclipse subsides. No, you can't. Oh, I believe we can. Can and will too. The time has come to resurrect the Dweller of Strife. Give us the Blood Moon. No. No! Headmaster. Hey, at least we're safe for now. I'm sure the three of you can take on whatever that thing is. You don't understand. The Dweller of Strife took everything from us. More than 24 Solstice warriors, and yet... But the Elder Mist said... How could they? Headmaster! Let's hurry back. He doesn't seem badly hurt, probably just a lot to take in. Nothing soup won't fix. Not the twins. Easy, Headmaster, you need the rest. Thank you, young lad, you have been quite caring. Don't mention it. Zale Valera, I need more time to recover. Our enemies must be at the Fleshmouncer's old castle on Mesa Island by now. The island is currently unreachable, but I trust a solution will come to me if I meditate. In the meantime, please go check on Brisk. Assess the damage and do your best to help any survivors in need. Right away. Thank you, young ones. I will catch up with you when I'm ready. I'll go immediately. See you in Brisk. Thank you, young ones. Catch up with you when I'm ready. Would you like to stay for the night? Thank you for your patronage. Have a pleasant stay. Okay. We'll listen to that new story the next time we rest at a campfire, but... So it was all true. You really did it. We're gonna call it a night. Let's see who's available for a raid. If anybody. Alright. Let's go raid this person. Haven't met them before, but for those of you joining on Twitch, the raid is about to begin. For those of you tuning in elsewhere, please follow me on Twitch, and please watch on Twitch. The sooner I get to affiliate, the sooner I can start actually asking for my work schedule to come.
Swoops down, landing gently in front of the viewers. Mine loyal subjects. You may pet and play with me in the Twitch Pet Cafe extension. Come, let us enjoy sweet treats together.
For my work schedule to no longer interfere with my ability to stream. Also, unlocking bits will definitely make Larissa happy, as you could obviously hear. Alright. Raid is starting in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.